onto shelf number 2. We've got Don't F in the Woods 2. We've got Doctor Who, Scream of the Chakra on DVD. I think that's how you say it. Then I believe we've got the original King Kong. I think this is the original. Could be wrong. Then we've got another Doctor Who one. The Visitors. I can't remember which one this is. So then we've got The Shallows. Then we've got another Doctor Who one, The Invasion. Then on Blu-ray we've got History of the Kelly Gang. Then another anime one, the original Ghost in the Shell, the 1995 version. Then another Vinegar Syndrome, or at least a partner label, is She Freak. Then another Doctor Who one, the Denominators. I think that's how you say it. I think that's that one. Then another Doctor Who one. I can't remember which one this is called, so apologies. Then we've got a franchise. We've got Avatar and Avatar: The Way of the Water. I did see Avatar 1 years ago when it came out back in 2009, 2008. But it's been so long and I really can't remember anything about it apart from, you know, only a couple of scenes. And of course, you've never seen this, so I'm going to do a double bill. It's going to be a long day, a long few hours to do that. Because I think they're about 3.5 hours each, so. And then another Doctor Who one, The Enemy of the World. Then we've got an Arrow Video one. Well, I bought it off the Arrow Video site, but it doesn't actually say it's an Arrow Video. Monsters. I can't remember what the last bit of it is, but this is a sequel to Monsters, which is somewhere in this pile. Then we've got an A24 film of The Green Knight. Now, I have watched 2 of these films. It's the Universal Monsters. I think this was the box set 1. I have watched Dracula and Frankenstein. I've got to watch The Invisible Man and The Wolf Man. That's the only 2 I've got to watch. Another Arrow Video one is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Oh, that's going to tip over. Then another Doctor Who one, The Ice Warriors. The Northman. The original film, Interview with a Vampire. I have heard the TV show is really great. But I think this one, well, you can't beat the original. But I look forward to checking that out, and the TV show, you know, near Halloween. Another Vinegar Syndrome, or partner label, which I can't remember what the name of it is, so we've got that. A John Pertwee collection of Doctor Who. I was going to say, that should tell you the stories. I can't actually remember what's on this disc, on this set, so. Now we come to Monsters, you know, from Arrow Video, but again, it doesn't actually say it's from Arrow Video, but I did pick it up off the site. Then we've got the Frankenstein Theory, picked up from CHALLEGE. And still, but the last one that I need to watch in this franchise, The Forever Purge. Seen all the others, I just haven't got around to seeing that one yet, obviously. Another Vinegar Syndrome, or partner label, which I can't remember the name of this one. another Vinegar Syndrome. We've got 2 more Vinegar Syndromes in this pile. We've got Graduation Day, and I'm gonna have to cover this one up because I think it's got rude parts in it. The Laughing Dead. Then we've got Werewolf. Can't remember the name of this one. Sorry, but it was a HMV exclusive, so one more pile of this stock. Then we've got a couple of box sets to go through for shelf number 2. Then we've got Fall. 2 girls climb up this like 1,000-meter radio tower. No, if you don't like heights, don't watch it. That's what I've been told. And another DC one, Blue Beetle. Heard this is quite good. So then we've got 2 seasons of a TV show. We've got season 1 and season 2 of Gangs of London. They are coming out with a season 3, so I've got to get cracking and watch that. Then we've got American Psycho. Then we've got another shark film. Haven't had the best ones. Haven't had the best of this film, but Black Diamond. Then another Vinegar Syndrome, Shallow Grave. Another Vinegar Syndrome, Flesh Encounters, I think this one. Can't remember exactly. Another Vinegar Syndrome one. I've got a lot of Vinegar Syndromes that I haven't watched. The Creature. Another Vinegar Syndrome. Can't actually remember the name of this one. Another Doctor Who one. Can't remember the name of this one, sorry. Then we've got a David Attenborough documentary on life stories or wild stories. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I think it's called Life Story. Then we've got Godzilla vs. Kong, you know, the original. Then we've got a box set of Doctor Who. It's all the lost episodes from the 1st and 2nd Doctor. Lost in Time. We've got another Vinegar. No, I don't really see Vinegar. No, can't remember. Something Attack. I can't actually remember what that's called, so apologies. And then we've got Margot Robbie on the cover, My Girl of Babylon. I know this wasn't a great film from what some people are saying. Other people are saying it's good, apart from like the elephant scene in like the first 5 minutes. So now we've just got some box sets to go through. We've got 3 big box sets. First one up is an hour video, Weird Wisconsin. I have checked out the documentary for this, but I haven't watched any of the films. And then we've got another David Attenborough documentary, Life on Land. It's a big beefy box set. It's all DVDs, but you know, I don't know how many are in there. And then the last one up for David Attenborough, I am going to remove this one, Planet Earth, because I haven't actually watched it. But we've got the Life collection, and it's all DVDs, and we've got all those to watch. But I am putting I think this is Planet Earth or Life on Earth or whatever. I am putting that one back in because obviously I don't want to lose it, and you know, it fits in the box set really well. Right, that's shelf number 2, so I'm going to put everything back, and then we're going to get into shelf number 3. And then after shelf number 3, we've got 2 more shelves. So